Hey, this is Norm with Quantum Innovations, and I'm here today to talk to you about some of the testing that's done with lenses and some brief description of those tests and understand what those tests are used for. So the first one I'm going to talk about is ink removal or calibrated ink, or there's some other names for this, but it's commonly referred to as an ink removal test. So what we're going to use that ink removal test for is to test the hydrophobicity or the oleophobicity of the coating, the anti-fouling compound, whichever one that you're using on your lens, to see the effectiveness of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a specific ink. We're going to put that ink onto the lens, and then we're going to use a very specific kind of tape with a specific adhesive on that. This is all detailed out in the procedure. So what we're going to do then is we're going to take that tape, we're going to put it across the ink on the lens, and we're going to pull it off. Then what we want to see is that all of the ink is removed from the lens, so that we see that the anti-fouling compound that we use, the hydrophobic or oleophobic or superhydrophobic, has repelled that ink so much so that it didn't get into the pores of the lens. It's being held up there in little droplets, and it's easily removed by the tape. You get 3 pulls to do 100% removal. The faster that it's removed, if you can pull it all off in the first pull, then you've got a really great anti-fouling compound. So that's what we're doing with that test, and that's a real quick rundown of what the methodology for that is.